All right, hey Aries. So I'm doing a ghosted energy check-in for you and the person that comes through on your mind. And you're going to know this is your read by your energy. So if that doesn't resonate, check those other placements, you guys. And if you're new, welcome to my channel. I do hope you'll subscribe if you like my energy. So let's just see who I am talking to. Aries. All right. So coming through that Six of Pentacles, it did show up in reverse, so probably feeling a little bit off balance. But you're not going to let that stop you from being your the true compassionate, caring being that you are. So it's like regardless of what's kind of happening or transpiring with this situation in particular, you're not afraid to put your heart on the line. The Ace of Wands is all about new beginnings. It's a new passion, new experiences. So you could be dealing with quite a new connection to where it's not really affecting you quite negatively, but kind of like the opposite outcome of what you anticipated with this one. But what I can see and what I can tell is maybe quite possibly too with that Ace of Wands, we know that that represents the male follicle. It could be that this was a connection that maybe some of you guys, so it's like sometimes we can put our heart out there, right? And I don't know, I kind of feel like there's a sexual component to this connection to where maybe you guys hooked up. Maybe the feeling of imbalance is because maybe it was too soon. I have to, just my own personal feelings with that is you just do things as they come. You know, don't be hard on yourself for putting yourself out there in the way that you're supposed to be, because that's who you are. Don't let the energy of what has transpired deduct or take away from who you are either. I am almost feeling I like you guys might be in this energy of it was too soon, but you can't feel like that, especially coming through that Queen of Cups energy as somebody who's very compassionate, wearing your heart on your sleeve, somebody who embodies self love, self care. And it could be that some of you guys could have been triggered and, got with this person or this connection. They got what they wanted and took off. So they could have been feeling, you could be feeling like they're the ones that are coming through as imbalanced or unfair or with the off kilter energy that is kind of passing on to you. So it's almost like you could be taking on the feelings and emotions of the person that you're dealing with just as well, if that makes sense. All right. So, that's just kind of what I'm seeing here. If there was no sleeping together, it could just be that you were embarking on this new beginning, and everything was going really, really well. And something happened to cause the disconnection. All right. So let's just see who this person is. Who is this person? So they could be Libra. We got that coming through twice with the Three of Swords and Justice. The Eight of Cups is going to be represented by Pisces. So it could be Libra or Pisces with those placements. But what I'm going to say is this person could have potentially walked away from some sort of heartbreak. You may or may not know about it. It's almost like, gosh, I don't want to call on where you're out with friends and then you meet this person and they're there with their friends and they're having a hard time. So you guys hook up or whatever. It could be that dynamic coming through here for some of you. But this person's energy, they're full of heartbreak, loss, heartache. And with Justice card, they could be going through their own divorce, separation, or split right now. And that could be where they're walking away or having somebody walked away from them. And then in turn, they kind of do that same energy to you. So I just kind of feel like this person right now is not in the best headspace or in the best mind frame to take on a new beginning or a relationship. I'm almost feeling like you could feel pretty used by this person right now. Let's just see how they feel about you. How they feel about you. So it here they so they're I feel like the energy towards you is very warm. With the Six of Cups coming through here, you got the Four of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles. Man, all right, so some of you guys, I'm almost feeling like some of you guys, this is going to be a very small few, but I feel like you could be kind of hooking up with somebody that you actually broke up with, or that they broke up with you. Like, I almost feel for some of you guys, you could have had a relationship with this person. You guys split. Some of you guys could have kids with this person. That's not going to be for everybody. This could be a quite specific read, to where it, the energy of you guys just, it doesn't connect. It's not bonding together, especially if you guys have split in the past, with like irreconcilable differences. Okay. For others of you, how they feel about you, it's almost like they're kind of protecting their heart space. They could see you as a single parent with children. You guys could have children. You could be a single parent. And it could be too that they're just not really open, to giving themselves to anybody, especially again, if they're coming through a divorce, split, separation, or breakup. All right. It's almost like this person, sees you as somebody who's very nurturing, a working individual, trying to balance home, stability and life, finances, independence. But I'm almost feeling like you guys could have kids, and that could be a part of why this person's not ready to dip themselves all the way into this connection. And I hate to say it because it sounds superficial, and it is. But some people are like that. So let's just see what their intentions were. Wow, their intentions. So the Knight of Wands coming through, that's flighty, flighty, flighty behavior. They have set some pretty like this right here, just you guys, I can't help but feel that this person just kind of straight used the situation coming through here. The Tower card is a sudden chaotic change, and that could be what they're dealing with, what they're going through. And so it's like their intentions from the get-go was quite unclear. But again, coming into your energy, this could be something so new for you that some of you guys could have even kind of seen this person's intentions from the get-go, which I feel is coming through as a playeristic vibe. I'm coming in to get mine. You have that Ace of Wands with the Knight of Wands in reverse. That to me is going to be a depiction of like I'm going to get what I want and I'm going to leave. I need to get laid. That's just kind of what I'm feeling. So let's just see. Let's see why they ghosted. Aside from this, why did they ghost? They don't know what they want. They don't know what they want. This person, I just is feel, inconsiderate is what is coming to mind. Um, like they had no intentions of staying from the get-go. I feel like the interpretation is pretty clear here. I feel like they just came and got what they wanted. And this person definitely, they don't know what they want when it comes to life. And it probably is because they're going through that tower moment. And I feel like the tower moment is still kind of shifting, quite prominently in this person's life. The Moon card, this is secrets. It's kind of a misleading behavior. But even if this person kind of got what they wanted and left, I almost feel like uh Aries, you guys are very intuitive, and I can't help but feel like you already kind of seen this coming before it actually got here. I just feel like you weren't really blindsided by this, but maybe had hoped for a different outcome. um you know so let's just see that what the next 30 days is bringing, if this person's coming back. There's that break card, the next 30 days. So I kind of feel like this is going to be one where you guys, you might not hear from this person, not if at all, especially not right away. All right. I feel like the Seven of Swords is that depiction of somebody who's kind of a liar, cheating, and I feel like they're not in a good headspace anyway, but their intentions from the get-go, I don't feel were kind-hearted or pure. I feel like there is going to be a bigger revelation in the next 30 days. I don't quite see it happening. And I feel like the Four of Swords is going to be that indication of a break. I mean, you got all swords energy coming through here. Doesn't mean that they're not going to be spying on you or trying to see what you're up to. Maybe even if you're talking shit on social media or whatever. But I don't feel like they're coming through straight away. And even if they do, their intentions right here, you guys, this is not positive energy. If they come back, check your intuition, especially on their intentions, because I feel like it's if they do come back, it's not going to be for anything to rectify what you've already experienced with them. So let's just see what your advice is for this one. Your advice. Look at that. So once you guys can let this go, not let it eat at you, take care of yourself. There's going to be a different position that comes through here. And I do feel that judgment card, how it lands in reverse. This person's definitely coming back, but I almost feel for some of you, you're going to have a new, by the time they do come back, you could be in something new or starting to talk or connect or communicate with somebody new, because you have this incoming communication. But I feel judgment card represents this specific person. They're coming back as you start to kind of release this connection and let it go. All right. So let's just see who we're possibly talking to. The good thing about this connection is, you guys, is for those of you who are here, it's like, um, I kind of feel like you already know, like you already know the intentions, even if you've had something to deal, some kind of if you've had a situation with this person, it's almost like you kind of already know, but anyways, initials coming through, we have PW, F and D, Q and K. All right, Aries, I'm going to leave it there. You guys take care.